Uni, are you okay?
You've been staring at that sphere for a while now. What's on your mind?
It's just, was that truly my father?
Maybe it was just an old sphere.
Yuna, that sphere didn't look like the others we found. You noticed it too, didn't you?
Yes.
Huh? Noticed what?
My old man, even Orin. They didn't look like they did in the other spheres. This one looked more recent.
Yes, Sir Orin looked as he did when he left us. Even Sir Jack seemed different.
What does that mean?
Zombie apocalypse.
Yuna, something's bothering me. Before I came back, I remember talking to someone. I don't remember what it was about, but I think you should know.
Who was it?
I think it was your father.
You were talking to Uni's dad in the Farplanes? That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I know. I just can't remember what it was about.
Can I date your daughter?
I think there's more to the sphere than we're being told.
I agree. I believe we should speak to the leaders and find out more about it.
I remember Yuna's father being there and saying something. Then I heard Yuna whistle. It was eating at me ever since I saw the sphere, like waking up from a dream and trying to remember what it was about, or a childhood memory that you had forgotten after so long. It's strange, but for some reason, I felt guilty.
Point being, there was a fall. Okay. A giant landmass fell at the end of that game.
So there was kind of a real cliffhanger at the end of 13.
Well,
It's like,
kind of, yeah. Well, I mean, but everything is generally just saved.
Okay.
At the expense of a couple of characters that we may or may not be attached to. But anyway, so this game picks up 3 years after that. You kind of see how people are rebuilding. A lot of people have moved out of Pulse, which they originally thought was kind of this this hellish otherscape that nobody could survive living on. Then they kind of came to realize, yeah, they're monsters, but it's not so bad. So they...
I don't know. But whatever that purple demon thing was, that crazy clown seemed to have her under his control.
I thought you said that world was a beautiful, peaceful place. Why was it all on fire and destroyed?
I don't know. It wasn't supposed to be. That's not what it was like in the stories I was told growing up.
Well, at least we managed to escape. It was like a nightmare. But where are we now?
From the looks of it, this must be Spira. If I remember correctly, it was going through some rough times because of a monster named Sin. But everything worked out in the end when a summoner named Yuna and her guardian Titus brought the world back into harmony.
Well, maybe we should find them and see if anything strange has happened in this world as well.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Come on, let's go.
That everyone carries a song in their heart. But can a song truly reach another when they need to be found? 2 summoners tied by fate and shared feelings had connections such as this. And it was a blessing. For had they not, the warning that needed to get through would have been lost.
Are you sure this is going to work?
I must try at least. She's the only one who can do it.
But how do you know your song will reach her?
It reached you, didn't it?
Alright, just don't keep me waiting too long.
1,000 years was long enough. Hello, Yuna. I'm glad my song was able to find you. But how is this possible? I've come to give you a warning, and there isn't much time. Something has happened at the far plane.
The far plane?
Not long ago, a tear was made in the rift that connects this world and that of the far plane.
How could that be?
We don't know, but ever since it has, those who have passed on have been crossing over into this world. Shireen is currently guarding the tear so as to not let anyone else pass. He was able to keep a blue-haired Wano at bay, but there are many that he could not stop.
Who are these men?
He only described them as a warrior, a blitzer, and a summoner among them. He said they were all extremely powerful.
That sounds like Sir Jet and my father.
Yuna, you must repair the tear in the far plane before it gets any bigger. If it does, every life form that has passed on will cross over and become fiends hunting the living.
We'll find a way. Right, ladies?
I must return. I shall leave the rest up to you. Good luck.
A tear in the far plane? This isn't going to be easy.
Where do we even start? I know. By finding my father.
Let me show you the dance of my people. I've been meaning to ask you something. Wait, brother, come back!
When Sphere's leaders gather, they usually talk of strategy and politics. But there was one topic they tried to hide on this day. Perhaps it was because this was one secret they themselves felt responsible for. Or maybe they feared there was no way to fix the problem. But they soon learned you can't bury the truth.